Good morning from Funland, here down in Hayling Island. And yes, for anyone else, I was attacked by the rabbit. So what we have is an update for you. We have an update from one of our local parks. We've obviously done Clarence Pier, and we've been doing Funland monthly as well. Now with the park only sort of 3-4 weeks till opening February half term, we thought we'd come down and just check it out. So the roller coaster had gone, much like last time. That's gone. The teacups are completely off site. We know the Viking boats, and you can get a much better view of them this time. And the Dumbos are still tucked behind the back. They're on site, ready to go. It just looks like there's a lot of space here, doesn't there? Now then, what you can see, coincidentally, here, is we've marked out the Dumbo area. So the Dumbo will be coming here. You can see the yellow lines on the floor. So the Dumbos will be going here, which means over there, where nothing is marked out, is going to be quite a large space, which I'm a little bit surprised about. But you know, it's all marked out here. You can probably see the groundwork here of the yellow, where the base is going to go. And the Dumbos do look really, really nice, really, really nice. We think this is part of the Dumbos over here. We're not 100% sure, but I think because of the size of them there is, and there's some more down the car park as well, which we will show you. There's some more over here. Look, we've got the red ones over here. There's actually quite a lot of activity going on here today. I was expecting things to be a little bit more built up, if I'm being honest, just a little bit more. Nothing major, but I thought things would be a little bit more built up, but they're not. They're not built up, but they are working today. It's a weekend day, and they are busy working. So after, of course, the winter's event, these rides have been able to come down for their winter maintenance, because obviously they stay open for winter. They're not done in that. It's a short period in November in which they're shut, but they've all come apart now. And oddly enough, this little thing here, look, we'll just sneak past the door here. This is used as a little warehouse. I don't think Kurt noticed on the way in.
The balloons.
Everything's in there, look. This is why I love coming down here. I love seeing this. I love it. It looks like we've got some new decking as well. I don't remember seeing this decking before. It seems to have brought it right back. So looks like we'll have some outdoor seating for the wimpy area. Of course, we've got the log flume, and we've got the balloons. Oh, sorry, yeah. Stan's dining now. It's not a wimpy. My apologies. Look at this, look. I mean, how often do you see this? How often do you see this, Kurt?
Never.
Never?
Only ever down there.
That's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. It looks so simple, but of course it's not. There's nothing simple about it at all. And even this, look. I can remove the fencing, you can have full access to the little frog hopper. So up here we can see the little boat ride there. Little flying ones, that's being done. Considering they're similar to the flying jumbos, these, I'm not really sure why they're keeping them. And of course they use dodgems mainly as the workshop area, so you can see some of the bits and pieces here. You can't really see the jumbos yet. We'll see if we can get a better view of them, but they're still tucked over the back. But you can see Neptune's Fury here, and right over here is where we thought it's where the Vikings are going to go.
Yeah,
but you can get a good view of the Viking boats now. Of course, Cyclone. But of course, you know, things like this, they travel and they move within days. So, you know, the Cyclone, day or two to put back together, really not long at all. Same with this as well, same with the Extreme here. So you still can't see very well, but over the back over here is where the Dumbos are.
They do look nice.
I really want to look at the Dumbos as well, because they look a stunning, stunning machine. I really can't wait to see those in action. And then down here now we have the Viking boats. Here they are. So yeah, they're really good. Really, really good. And yeah, just look really nice. Again, where these have come from major theme park, you know, to be fair, they've been looked after and they're in good condition. And they're going to be going just here, straight ahead here. You can kind of see, as we go through here, you can kind of see here where the beams are and everything, and the troughs are going to be brought in here. So this is going where the teapots were, the teacups, the spinning cauldrons, whatever they were called. I forgot what they're called, it's been so long, I've forgotten what they were called. But they're going to sit right there. And of course Neptune's Fury have been put back together. So what we'll do now is we'll take you around the other side, because there is some work going on around there. But again, look at this, look, you just don't get close enough to this, do you? Ever? No. Never get this close to it.
There's the middle of it.
Yeah, there's the middle of it, look. It's got the electrics for the light. Looks very simple from the outside, but certainly not from the inside. So these looks like they're more Dumbo supports. Look at these, look. They look quite, yeah, they look really fresh. I don't know whether I don't think they've been painted to come over here. I think it's just how they look. And of course we've still got the troughs here. And whilst Kurt thinks we can walk in there because the gate's open, obviously the gate's open because they've got access to all of this. But you know, you can see all the parts and everything. And again, just through here, you might just be able to take a glimpse of the Dumbos, and they look stunning. They really do look stunning. And then around here you can see, we're not going to go in obviously where all this is starting to be built up. We've got more of the Vikings over here. And of course the coaster. Coaster will be roaring around the track again very soon. Really want to get a good look at those. We'll see if we can get a zoom in of one of those Dumbos. I can see him just down here. Looks in looks in amazing condition, really does. Yeah, it's quite a few bits and pieces there. Of course, coaster. No sign of the cars yet. I don't really know where the cars are stored. I think they're stored in the workshop over there. But as you can see, they've obviously started work testing the brakes and everything again. As the crane and the digger is out, ready to roll. We'll just come through here. We're just going to see what we can see through here today. So you can see the tops there. We're going to see if we can get a better view of that.
Some random other drivers things.
So these red bits here, these are the tops of the flying jumbos, because they are actually enclosed. The jumbo themselves have got a kind of little roof on the top, so they're not like Chessington's ones or the travelling ones which you see where they're just the jumbos flying. These are a really nicely themed one. We've got some random bits over here. Of course we can see the log flume. Again, we can't get a great look at the jumbos, sadly, which is a real shame. I genuinely can't wait to see those. You know, I love the theme park stuff. I love it. We've got some real random stuff here. I'm not sure if there's anything to do with the park or not, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's not going to be long now. It's not going to be long now until the park's back open, February half term. We are going to come down for February half term. My understanding is both the rides and attractions, both of them will be open. I can't really go on either. But we'll send. I say we'll send Kurt on. He's bigger than me. We'll send. Who are we going to send? We're going to send Cody on, aren't we? We're going to send Cody on. He's going to get you a POV of both as well, which should be highly amusing. But yeah, I genuinely can't wait to see the Dumbos. I'm not that bothered about the little Viking river, but it does look like there's going to be a massive gap down the front. So I don't know whether they've got a third plan or what they're going to do with that area. But really nice to see something else here, something else sort of highlighty. But as we said before, you know, the Extreme, the Coaster, the Dodgems, the Neptune Fury and the Log Flume, arguably they're all for the teenage market. They are all for the teenage market. So people saying obviously that they're stripping out sort of, you know, thrill rides and rides like that, you know, arguably they're taking out 2 family rides and replacing them with 1 family ride. Because I think the Jumbos are a family ride, I genuinely do. 1 family ride and 1 children's ride. But when you look at their children ride selection, tiny little Log Flume, balloons, carousel, I don't think it's wrong to boost that. I really don't think it's wrong to boost that. But definitely don't want to see a gap. It would be really nice if they can fit kind of a third item in here. But let us know what you think. Let us know what you think. Funland, Hayling Island. Will you be coming down February half term? Do you live local? You know, I know we got some certainly some viewers that come from Clarence Pier area. Do you come down here? Do you come down to Funland as well? It's a nice coaster cred here if you haven't got it already, or you didn't get it from Gulliver's when it was up north. Let us know in the comments below. What do you think? Which park? We've been to Clarence Pier and we've been to Funland. Which one are you looking forward to more in 2020? We want to hear your comments below. But from Funland for the moment, we will be back. We will be back one more time before half term hits, and I expect can't be long now. They've marked out everything. Items have started going in. Work started happening. It's not gonna be long. I think next time we come down, it's gonna be a very different view down here. Until next time, we'll see you soon.